What's going on, guys? Happy Tuesday. Oh my goodness, you guys got here early. I got in here setting stuff up, and there was already quite a few people in the chat. Teresa first in the house. I have no doubt she saw my thumbnail and she had to, like, boom, I'm gonna get in and see how it's going. Because Patty A is here with her newly acquired Ram 250 Roadtrek. I think that's right. And we've been kind of doing some stuff. She's been doing a lot of work today while I worked on Gracie's van. Don't worry, Gracie. I'm working. But I'm going to say hi to some people. Kelly's not here, so I may just say hi to everybody tonight. Teresa is first in the house. Lorena, good to see you. Aloha to you. Gracie and Jock's Adventures in the house. Double streaming there, my friend. Mona in the house. Good to see you. Kathy, good to see you. Patty A. Hi. Patty A is keeping Manny company. We are in my warm office. And we'll talk more about that in a little bit. But Shot of Heart, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Milo and Otis, good to see you, my friend. Lynn, how are the temperatures in Maine? Oh my goodness, I know you got to be cold. Thrifty Angela in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Getting a pink hand wave from a few people. Patty talking to Teresa about you took 4 days to get here, about, or 3?
I was in Ohio, then
Illinois, so about 3 days to get here. Yeah.
And the first night
at Teresa's, flew into New York and no snow. She dodged all the snow, and hopefully she's going to stay a couple of days. We're doing a couple of things, and she's helping here, and then she'll head to San Diego. And it has been fun watching her. She was cleaning screens and stuff like that today, and we kind of been fixing a little thing here or there, and it's fun to watch her work on it. It is really fun. Debbie Bab in the house. Hi, everyone. Wow, this place is hopping already. That's what I'm saying. They got here early. Celeste and Rudy, good to see you guys in the house. Zip ties on the windshield. So Patty was on her way. She's driving home with this Roadtrek, and the Roadtrek is in good condition. But you got to remember, or you got to know, it was sitting for a long time in a garage. So things are, they're rusty. I say rusty like joints, not rusty as in rust, because it's really in good shape. But things just need to get loosened up a little bit because they've been sitting for a long time, just like we do. So the windshield mechanism is almost like this. It's like a double bar, and it goes back and forth, and one of them came off. So she had no windshield wipers. Luckily, she was near a Walmart, put some Rain-X on her.
I had already done that.
Already done that. Oh, you already put the...
Oh, yeah.
The Rain-X was already on before she did the windshield wipers. For those of you, I guess it was at my meetup, she was at Walmart, bought me some Rain-X and said, put this on your windshield. You're not... Oh, she used my car. That's what we did. We used the car, and it was raining. You're like, you need some Rain-X. So anyway, she safely made it here. And the mechanism that keeps falling off, we put a zip tie. It was her idea. We ended up putting a zip tie around both of the mechanisms so that the one can't pop off. So it's being held together with the zip tie. And I think it's going to work. We used a pretty heavy duty zip tie. I'll tell you, we did YouTube a couple of things. It's like, how do you get these windshield wipers off? How do you, it's been fun. Mark Wolf in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you are doing well. I know it's warmer down there. Today was about 40. What do you think about was 48, 40? I think it's 36 right now, according to my computer. But woke up to a really sunny morning. We had coffee outside, staring at the pond, sitting in Les and Bernadette's van. And I'm not kidding you. We came into the shop. We were in here for a little while. We opened up the door and it looked like seasons had changed. It went from sunny and cool to windy and brisk. Is that what you say? Brisk, crisp, whatever. It was cold and really windy, really windy. My shop doors were rattling off and on throughout most of the day. So it calmed down a little bit now. Now, those of you guys that have been here, you know that water, there's a hill across from me. So water comes across that, wind comes across that pond pretty frequently. A lot of times in the evening, it'll die down, but today has been a day for a little bit of winds. And let's see here. Let me see if I missed anybody. And then I'm going to try and get caught up in the chat. Stephanie and Polly, good to see you guys. Thank you for the box of goodies. It is much appreciated. Much love. Floss is in the house. Good to see you, my friend. What? Tim is in the house. Is that your brother, Tim?
Yeah, that's my brother.
Nice. Broken Nomad. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. All right, let me get caught up. Gloria and Dan, how are you guys doing? How's the weather in New Jersey? And Steve, Desert Adventures in Arizona. How are you guys doing? Please say hi to Oki for me. And Bill Bletcher in the house. Good to see you. I'm almost done, guys. I'm almost done. Van Life with Gina in the house. All right, I'm gonna scroll, and try to get caught up. Boca the Forest. Good to see you, Helen. Oh, Les saying hi. There's Tim Augustine. Hi there. Good to see you. We're gonna ask Tim Augustine has a new video out. We're gonna watch that on the big screen after the show. Rebecca Bex is in the house. Hello, everyone. Late to the party as per usual. Better late than never. You betcha. All right, guys. I'm going to scroll and get caught up. Good to see you, Zeb. Thanks for coming in. I'm going to get caught up here. I know everybody's tired of me saying hi to everybody. We have a meet-up reunion going on here tonight. Just a few missing. Hi, Patty. A meet-up reunion is right. That joke was for you. Oh, my goodness. Crystal's in the house. Good to see you, my friend. All right. I think, oh no, I'm not caught up. I'm not caught up. What was it? I had a epiphany. I want to make it my mission to help other older and less fortunate vehicle dwellers with repairs and upgrades on the road. It gives my van life goals a purpose that will make good. That's a neat idea. That is a neat idea. I'll tell you what I would do. Because it's mechanical, and because I always think about it when it's electrical, if you work on someone's motor or their brakes or something, if you're volunteering your work, just have them sign a release of liability. Puttering around the world. Good to see you guys. Congratulations on the sale of your van and the purchase of your new van. Hopefully, Midwest Van Builders will see you down the road. Rose in the house. Charlie Grace, thank you for the raid. I'm catching up. Everybody's still saying hi. I tell you what, I am behind. I don't even know how far behind I am. It was a damp, cold day today, no doubt. I miss being in San Antonio right about now. You know what? I think it's supposed to be cold down there, though, this year. Sandra is in the house. Pebbles says hello. Big hugs to Pebbles from Maddie and from me. Please hit that like button. Hit that like button, guys. You know how YouTube is. Tracy K in the house. All right, guys. If you have any van build questions, go ahead and put them in. At some point tonight, I am going to get caught up. And I've got some exciting news. And there's a few of you guys that already know. So I don't want you guys to break it. But if my biggest problem was solved today or yesterday, what do you think my biggest problem is? And don't say my van hair. I didn't get a haircut. Don't talk about my van hair. Don't care. All right. Glenna in the house. Hello and thumbs up. Love from Southern California. Wait.
Teresa got it.
Teresa got it. Internet. Okay, internet. You can tell where I have struggled the most. Although Helen had a good guess with water, that is not solved yet. That is definitely on 2024. All right, we got them coming in, guys. Kelly spent a week out here and watched hands on the suffering of trying to get internet out here. It took me 3 days to upload a video because I was throttled because I was watching Christmas movies and I didn't realize, it doesn't matter. The internet is it's sketchy out here, not sketchy. It's touch and go out here. So Gracie changing her mind mid build. No. So Kelly ordered for Christmas for us here at the shop Starlink. I got it yesterday and I tried Gracie's Starlink out, and I don't know if it's where the dish was positioned at or where I have mine at, but mine, we are golden out here. There's 4 of us on the internet plus my computer. Like, we've got phones, computers, TVs. We watched the Sunday night football game the other day. Oh, actually, that was actually on my Verizon hotspot or Les's hotspot. But our internet problem is solved. Starlink, I got it set up. I almost didn't make it. It almost went in the pond. Gracie graciously walked me through settling myself down and and finding what I was looking for. So we are set up and no internet problems right now. Bless Kelly for the gift of Starlink. Amen. Yep. Yeah, it's like $600. So awesome. Uh, yeah, LOL in the pond. I wouldn't have wanted to hurt the fish. So I told Kelly, I sent her a message. I said, this thing is about to go swimming. I was done. I kept calling and you can't get anybody. You can't get a human. Awesome, Johnny. Glad Starlink is solved. You definitely need it. Absolutely. The personal business, absolutely. The other day, Kelly was here. I came into the office. I worked all day long. Came into the office. I had to finish a video and I was trying to answer emails. I sat over here for almost 2 hours trying to do just those little things. And oh my goodness. And she saw my pain. I said, I can't keep functioning like this. And it wasn't an hour later. She said, I just bought Starlink. So I told you, if I fuss about something, she's pretty good at contributing. Now that she's spending more time out here, I think she's really seeing the vision and really loves hanging out here. So she actually was here for like 3 or 4 days, went home, showered, got clean clothes, got a bag, and came back. So pretty cool. Starlink used for business can be used for tax purposes. Absolutely a tax write-off for me because we have to have it for the shop. Now I'll tell you, I got the basic plan. It's $120 a month, best money I'm going to spend all year long. I didn't get the mobile package because I've never had an issue on the road with my AT&T and my WeBoost. I have AT&T and WeBoost. I have never been anywhere where I was unable to upload a video or make an emergency phone call. Ivan's in the house. Thanks for coming in. So anyway, Starlink is going to be good. Guys, if you have any questions for Patty in the chat, leave them in the chat about the Roadtrek. Did you do a gas mileage check on that?
I
On average?
I had a headwind. It was between 13 and 14.
Between 13 and 14 with a headwind.
With a headwind.
Nice, nice. So guys, it's got an AC unit, a heater, swivel seats, a microwave, a closet that's got a toilet, and when you open up the closet, you have privacy. So 4 people, like when we go to the desert, I'm just saying we because that's how it'll be. Both front seats swivel, 2 seats in the back, a table in the middle, rummy cube, quesadillas. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if we're watching Super Bowl Sunday in Patty's van this year. You don't have a TV.
No.
No.
I use my computer.
The computer. So actually what we're going to do while she's here is it's got a fantastic fan in it. We're just going to take that out and we're going to put in a Max Air fan and run some solar wires through that fan opening so that when she gets home, she can figure out which panels she wants to use. And it's already wired to charge her Bluetti, or she's got some other stuff coming that will charge her lithium battery. So she's getting herself pretty caught up. What model of Roadtrek is it? It's a Ram 250.
It's a 1990 Versatile.
1990 Versatile.
190 Versatile.
190 Versatile.
So the 190 is the length. Or the 19 feet.
19 feet.
It's because they've got 170s, 190s, and 210s.
Is it 19 bumper to bumper?
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah. So you won't have any problems. No, because I'm like 21. Yeah.
I can park in a regular park.
Yeah. Cool. Patty A, are you plugged in at one of the sites? Got propane filled? Is everything cranking?
The propane had a half a tank.
Yeah, the propane is at a half a tank, and she's plugged in here on shore power and just using an electric heater, but it does have a propane heater, right? Propane heater.
I haven't worked that yet, but the refrigerator works and the stove works.
Yeah, refrigerator works. It's got a 2-burner stove. Patty can stand up in it. Her hair brushes, but Patty's 5'10", and so I stand up in it with no matter of fact. We took one of the doors off, and I had to reach up to get the door off. So it's got nice clearance. Now the clearance is in the walkway. If you guys have ever seen the Roadtrek, they've kind of got the like arched, kind of like a arched roof, and so the
sunken floor.
Yes. Oh, that's why. It's a sunken floor. That's why. So, and the body is in good shape. It's nice. And she took all the screens off today. Did you just do the passenger side today, or did you do both sides?
I did both screens on the
passenger.
Yeah, just the passenger.
Yeah,
on the doors.
Yeah, on the doors, the 2 doors that open up. The windows open up, and she's got screens in there, and it's like the metal screens, no tears, no like where the screen would like be pulling away. Everything is in good shape. I've got one of those screen rollers. She rolled around that screen to make sure that everything was sealed, cleaned it real good, cleaned the windows, really good shape. Good to see you, Box Van D. Thanks for coming in. What model van do you all have? We'll start working on ours soon. Super excited. You guys, if you've got a van in the chat, put it in the chat what you've got. If you don't have a van and you've got an SUV or a trailer and you want to put that in the chat, go ahead and drop that now, and we'll find out what everybody's got. That's wonderful, Patty. Congratulations on your Roadtrek. What did I just do? I'm hitting buttons, guys. Mary Jones in the house. Hope you are doing well. All right, 2020 Ram ProMaster 2500. Now, I'm going to tell you guys, Gloria and Den did their build out, and it's a sweet setup. They've got a nice build. We have the ProMaster 2500, but our ProMaster Super High 3500 just came in. It is the Super High and it is the extended. So it is a big one. And I'm also going to tell you guys, if you're looking for vans, the new Ram ProMaster Super High does not have the T-mounts on top, and that's kind of a thing. Let's see here. 2021 Transit 350, Desert Deb Transit 250, Gary 23, 2500 high top Kia SUV. We'll be seeing that one around Christmas time too. Chevy Express 2500 high top long base. Box Van D has a box truck. Gina's got a box truck. It was serendipitous, a blessing that this came out of the blue. You've had so much fun and comfort. I'll tell you, Teresa put a message on my 2023 Johnny's Journey meetup and said, is it okay if I post this here? I'm pretty sure 2 people from my meetup page were already interested in it, and Patty snagged it right away. So Alexis GX 470 SUV SoCal off-road teardrop. Nice. All right. 2023 3500 Ram ProMaster high top currently going to life, and it is an extended as well. A 3500 extended 4050 17-foot medium roof Transit, the 250. Mazda CX-5. That's what Kelly drives too. I told Kelly, I said, you need to let me build out your car. You know she ain't letting me. You know she ain't letting me touch that car. I think it would be good. I still use my minivan. Awesome. Dodge Grand Caravan dropped floor so that I can stand in it. Nice. 2010 and 2013 Ford Transit Connect. Let's see here. All right, asking about a turbo. Tommy, I haven't seen Tommy's response. I think she's got a school bus. 159, yep, extended. 2010 Honda Odyssey, not fancy, but it has everything I need. Absolutely. I got a Ford Flex SUV. Oh my God, we were on the phone only tonight. We're so slow. How can we find you all and subscribe to your channels? There's a lot of people in here that don't have channels. If you've got a channel and you want your link dropped, especially if you built out your van, or you've done like Mobang is constantly changing his van, his minivan. So if you guys have content on your channel about your build, about your van, about your life on the road, drop your link. 2002, yes, short bus. Yep, I knew she was. Anybody in the group, one, if I have and got a Ford, I got a Ford F-150 Deluxe, please hit that thumbs up. There are 44 thumbs up I see. You guys are awesome. I'll tell you what, I had a Nissan Titan and I turned it into a camper. It's actually one of my it's in the first, I don't know, dozen videos, and I loved going out in that. I slept side to side. I did have to kind of, bunch up my knees a little bit. I'm a side sleeper. I sleep in the fetal position anyway. Can't drop my legs. Gracie, drop Box Van D's link. Gracie or one of the moderators, drop Box Van D's link. I want to see some photo of Gracie and Jock's van. You know what? I've got Sunday's video will be Gracie and Jock's van. Sunday's video will be Gracie and Jock's van. I'm not sure if there'll be another one after that until Gracie shoots it, because I've done some things to the van that Gracie does not want people to see until the tour. Therefore, it's almost done with it, but I may share some photos on Instagram, but I don't want to ruin it for Gracie. I want her to be surprised when she gets here. All right, guys, Desert Deb's got a nice build. Go and check her out. Also does a lot of content, a lot of live streams, fun to follow. Go check out Desert Deb. And then Box Van D, her link is right here. Go check out Box Van D. If you guys check out Dee's video, try to find a video on her documentary. Her documentary that they did over across the pond is really good. It's a really, really good video. It's really a movie. It's a movie.
Tim has he didn't drop his link, but he has a new video out on the Wave. Augustine, so they could just search
to the Wave. Yeah.
To the Wave, and beautiful photography.
Yes, and that's what I liked about his other video. Mm-hmm. Gracie, if you can pull up, click on Tim Augustine's name. He just put up a video either today or yesterday. Click, could you drop that video link for me? Gracie or any of the moderators.
Is that what you do? You just click on their name?
Ginger, I had you're a moderator, so if you
I know, but I don't know. I've never done that.
Okay,
before.
I'll show you. Had I bus in construction phase but was stolen, getting a Ram 2500 ProMaster in January. The bus was stolen. That's crazy. People are awful. If they email me, I can send them a link and password for the documentary. Guys, go to Box Van D's channel. Click on her email. Send her an email and ask her for the link to the documentary. It is amazing. It's an amazing movie. And click on the link. Go watch that. Don't shoot your van, Gracie, but do a video of it, right? Oh, man. Gracie is patiently waiting for a picture of her van so she can get a new thumbnail. And I'm telling you, Patty, tell me if I'm wrong. Like, there's no way we can take a photo of her van right now because there is no way around it. The shop is dusty. And her van looks like it's got about a sheet of plywood, sawdust on it. How is your license plate wall coming along? Tammy, the license plate wall is coming along fantastic. I've got about 5 or 6 license plates to go on the wall. And several special ones getting ready to go on the wall. You guys, hang tight for that. I'm going to put that. I'll probably put that in Sunday's video as well. I may break it up into 2 videos because I have that many. All right. There is Box Van D's email. If you're not subscribed to her channel, please go check out her channel. But there's her email. Send her a request for that video link. It's pretty cool. It's a nice video. And they really have fun making it. It's pretty cool. Tim A is no longer in the chat. Okay. All you got to do is type in Tim.
You know what? He can't do it while he's on the live.
Yeah.
So I think he went off to maybe.
Yeah, that's fine.
He'll get back on.
Yeah. He can't drop his link. But if you guys Google Tim.
Augustine. Yeah.
Is it AUGU?
Same as mine. Oh,
yeah.
I'm not on there.
There you go. If you guys,
like the month,
do a search on that, and you will see that. I think I am selling my car. You will have a personalized license plate. D, that would be the best. That would be the best. Yeah, I would love the Box Van D license plate. I will tell you guys another one that I got coming. Pretty special too. Becoming Bev, since she's got her new van in Texas. Jennifer Vaniston, her old van, is now registered in Missouri, and she signed and sent Jennifer Vaniston's plate to me, and that is super cool. Super cool. I think, there you go. Take care, stay safe, have a great week. Rose, thanks for coming in. Happy holidays to you. Safe travels out there. Gracie has dropped the link. Thank you, Gracie. I was gonna put it in my will, but guess I will be there. You go. Darn right you will. I'll be down there. I'll be down there and get that from you. Super cool number 2. I can't help it. All right, guys, we're halfway through the show. I want to say a big shout out to all my Patreons, all my channel members. Thank you for all your added support to the channel. If you're a Patreon and you haven't given me your mailing address yet, please click on the link on the Patreon so that I have your address just in case I need it someday. Oh my goodness. I'm going to stop where I'm at. When I see him show up again, I can make him a moderator and then he'll drop his link. Okay. Yeah, Box Fan D, you're not going anywhere. Yeah, when he shows back up in the chat, I'll make him a moderator so that he can drop his link. Ava Porterfield in the house. Sorry for the in and out. I was subscribing and then got booted. You got booted? Oh no, Johnny, you know I don't know how to do that stuff, but you have my address. I do have your address, my friend. I do. And you do know how to do it because you already did it. Because on the link, I don't add people. You guys, once you become a patron, it goes on there. I hope this is it. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna click on that because I'll be able to tell you if it's it. That looks right. I'm gonna go to videos. You got it. You did good, Gracie. You did good. Guys, he's at 797 subscribers. It's always hard to get over those 700, 800, 900. You guys click on that link. Go subscribe to Tim's channel. He just put a video up on the Wave, and I can tell you just by the thumbnail, I want to go there. I want to go there. All right. I'm going to come back into mine. There we go. Woot, woot. Good job, Gracie. I'll tell you what, when Gracie first started following my channel and like the community, who would have ever thought she'd be a rapid fire moderator in no time? Just, yep.
Thanks, Gracie.
Thanks, Gracie. Where do we find the link? It's right above. We just dropped the link right above. All you got to do is click on this one right here. You guys, and we'll go and push him. We'll push him way over. We'll push him way over 800, guys. There's 60 something people in the chat. 805 already. He's already at 805. You guys rock. You guys rock. Go watch that video. When you subscribe, make sure you go watch a video. Here it is again. Like it. Hit that thumbs up, guys. Hit that thumbs up. It says, I knew Gracie would reach that level of competence. She's got it going. She has got it going. She has got it going. No doubt. I'm here listening, making dinner on the West Coast. What's that temperature out there in California? My California friend that's sitting across from me, I think wishes she was in the San Diego 80s.
No. I'm happy here.
She said she's happy here. We're in the office, so we got it warm now. Ava Porterfield, how you feeling? How you doing? I hope you are doing well. Tim Augustine has a teardrop. He does. I had to subscribe. I know, right? Those are teardrop buddies right there. No crying, though. 1 teardrop's okay. 2 teardrops.
Yay, Helen.
Yay. Tim's at 809, they said. You guys rock. 67 in American Girl Mine. Oh, I love American Girl. 812. You guys are rocking it. You guys are rocking it. Yeah, it was 82 to oh, Diane, good to see you. Big hugs, big hugs to Maddie. My son is in San Diego for the week this week. Somebody's jealous. I'm jealous. All right, I'm on the mend. Awesome. We are at 72 degrees, but that's because I have a fire in the fireplace, no doubt. Because I know it's not 72 degrees up there. 60 degrees in the foothills of North Carolina. I'll tell you what, the foothills of North Carolina. Now that is some beautiful country. If you guys want to see beautiful, did you go to the Smoky Mountains on your way through?
I went through them.
Yeah, you went through them. Nice. 63 in Arizona, 73 in San Bernardino. Have a good night, Char. Have a good night. Thanks for coming in, my friend. Thanks for coming in. We have been, it's been nice in North Carolina. When I went to North Carolina to drop that van off, it was so nice. The weather was so nice. Helen, how's the kitty doing? That's right. How's the kitty doing? Heck with it. I know the kitty's doing fine. How's that grandbaby doing? How's that grandbaby doing? All right. You guys are rocking it. If you come to the foothills, I'm a Boondockers welcome host. Find me at Foothills Getaway. Let me show that. Foothills Getaway. Why didn't that show? I'm putting it up right now. The Country Life with Columbus Mark. If you come to the foothills, I'm a Boondockers welcome host. Find me at the Foothills Gateway, no charge, toilet shower, 30 amp. Guys, somebody drop his link. You guys, that's nice. So, nice. Yeah, if you're heading through, 30 amp, a shower, leave a donation, guys. If you guys take a shower and you hook up, please leave that guy a donation. I'm saying guy. It might not be Columbus Mark. My apologies if it's not.
He's got a picture.
Adele in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Jerry, 33 in Wisconsin. 33 in Wisconsin. Well, I'm just going to say, Jerry, did you see that football game where that guy got pass interference and it didn't get called? And because of that, the Green Bay Packers ended up beating the Chiefs? Did you see that interference call that did not get called? I'm just throwing it out there, just kind of airing that out. It's 45 minutes south of Asheville. Asheville is beautiful. That is a beautiful part of the United States. Kelly loves Asheville.
It's south of Asheville. My sister's in Greenville, South Carolina.
Greenville,
which is just down below.
Is it below Asheville?
Yeah.
Cool. They could be neighbors.
They'll be on the way.
Yay, Packers. You didn't even know they won. You didn't even know. I'm so sorry to hear about the horse. What? I'm going to scroll back. Here, guys. Calling on the prayer warriors. That's all of us. My dear friend Tammy has to put down one of her beautiful horses this Friday. Not very old. Oh, man. We will pray for Tammy. That stinks. I'll tell you what, our little four-leggeds, whether it's a 300-pound four-legged or a 5-pound four-legged, sometimes it's what gets us out of bed every morning. We will pray for Tammy for sure. Somebody needs another box of clean. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Nope, never happened. Of course it didn't. Of course it didn't. Actually, Greenville is 45 minutes south of me, so I'm in between the two. So yeah. Yeah, so then she's hour and a half. Nice. Let's go back and see what Helen had to say. The grandbaby is adorable and I am in love. You are one lucky woman. I would love to have a grandbaby. So, all right. Thank you guys. There's people sending up the prayer emojis. Please remember, even if you're just driving and you think about it, God knows, just throw it out there. Get it out there for her. The three-legged ones too. That's right. Kathy, we haven't seen the three-legged deer in we think about 2 weeks again. Sometimes but it is rut season, so we're not going to panic yet. 37 foot. Oh, 37 foot. How do you drive that thing? Grandbabies are all adorable, especially mine. Of course, especially yours. Do people like peppermint? Do people like peppermint? Yeah, I like peppermint. I like peppermint. I like spearmint, especially if it's in schnapps. I'm kidding. I used to drink that a long time ago. Peppermint schnapps. My four-legged pushes me out of bed. I bet. So you're lucky you get in the bed. I'm surprised you're not sitting between the driver and passenger seat. Sasha is a good kitty. It's just a matter of time, but I will enjoy her while I have her. And I hope that several times a week she is getting some rotisserie chicken or something. No mint of any kind except to ward off spiders. True statement. That's right. Our 4 foot foots drag us out of bed too. Time to feed the cattle, bison, and horses. This horse has suffered from painful laminitis in its hooves for 3 years. That's terrible. His name is Tripod. Yep. And I feel he's adding his family. I hope so. I hope that. I'll tell you what. I've said it before. If that three-legged deer, I pray he is. My boy is 20 years old. He is family pampered and doing okay. Maddie is coming close to her 1-year anniversary of waking up paralyzed. And I am telling you what, she is a handful of spoiled rottenness. And she is doing good. She is doing good. I drove across Vermont last night in a snowstorm with slippery buildup on the road. Did you have challenging drive, but I did fine. There you go. I know you did fine. You are very, very experienced driver. Stopped in, I can't even say that name, New York to watch Box Fan D live stream. Won her drawing. Nice. I missed the live stream. I'll tell you what, we worked. How late did we work last night? We worked pretty late last night, and then we were up talking for a while. Yeah, I totally missed that. Darcy and the horses need relief from suffering. Absolutely. Absolutely. I tell you, I would miss Maddie, but I would do that to avoid suffering. And one of the things that Kelly and I talked about before we sent Maddie to surgery is, are we sending her to surgery for us, or are we sending her to surgery for her? Because we didn't want her to go through surgery and not ever recover and not be able to run and play. And we really thought hard about that. So sometimes we keep them alive a little bit longer for us. And so hopefully she'll be out of suffering soon. Why are they called dumb animals? Who feeds whom? Who tends to them every need? I know, right? They're not dumb. I looked like complete hell on the stream last night. No, I bet you did not. I bet you did not. is Folk of the Forest is registered, and if you want to have your female have puppies, let's talk. Is Folk of the Forest? You don't have a German Shepherd, do you? Did I miss something? Watch Box Fan D live stream after it was over. There you go. No, you didn't. That's what I thought. That's what I figured. We all think that's what I said today. I thought, oh, if I'm getting a second chin here. Yes. Hi to all the mods and everyone. That's a thought. Helen, do you have a German Shepherd? I did not. I don't think I knew that. Gracie tried to get Jock a date. I know. I'm telling you, Jock's too young for that. And only one dog gonna fit on that bench I made. Oh, there ain't no other dogs are gonna fit on that bench. We all have bad hair days. Look at that. Bad hair, don't care. Look at that hat. Somebody's got to go get washed. I got to get that thing in the washing machine. She's thinking of getting one in a bed. Oh, nice. Yep. You better get a bigger teardrop then. Or you ain't going to have a bed to sleep on either. These dogs get up. Maddie's like 14 feet long when she stretches out. I'm lucky to have any of the bed too. 56 and super soggy in southern Washington state. Been raining for weeks. I heard Washington's like that. I want a German Shepherd dog after the cat's gone. There you go. Replays are good for the channel too. Guys, if you guys head over to Box Fan D's and you watch her live stream, or when you do, not if, when, please try to watch or let it run through. I know that the hour streams like mine are, it's hard to come back and watch the whole thing. Try to watch 15 minutes of it at least before clicking out. It really helps the analytics on those long videos if you at least watch 15 minutes without clicking back and forth. Helen, you have a German... Oh, have you had a German Shepherd before? Have you ever had a dog? Patty, have you ever had a dog?
Yeah, when I was in high school.
High school.
Yeah.
That's the last time you had a dog?
I have kids.
Yeah, you have kids, right? Right.
And I didn't need a dog on top of the kids.
Right. Power just came on. How's everybody doing? Lorena, good to see you, my friend. Aloha. My cat can take up the entire bed. Yeah, is exactly 14 foot long, weighs 327 pounds. Absolutely. All right. He can have a sister. A sister wife. Oh my goodness. Everyone, it was a good live stream too. Sweet. We'll have to go back and watch that. I have not have a German Shepherd before, but they are smart and loyal. My ex-husband has a couple of them. He has 2 of them. So I wish they got to run more, that kind of stuff, play more, but it's tough. I had a golden retriever. Almost ready for a new fur baby. I miss my companionship. And Jewel was a gem. I'm sorry. I had to. Jewel was a gem. I'm just saying. I did a short on Jewel. It was so cute. Fan Life Voyages helped Dee to get the comment picker working, so I owe her now for the prize. What'd you win? Tell me what you won. Wish we could have pets. We have to wait. Yeah. And are doing house sitting until then. Oh, house sitting. Nice. Leeward side. I never get those right. Huala? I think that's where she's at, maybe. Oh, Weimaraner. Get a Weimaraner. Kelly loves Weimaraners. She had one. Weimaraners can be high risk for some kind of a bowel problem, and Kelly's had that. Yep. And I like pets, but refused to own one. Prize was an Amazon card. definitely usable. Definitely usable. Polly the Wime is the best and smartest dog. Yep. And well trained. What do you recommend to connect house batteries to alternator, isolator, voltage sensitive relay, charge controller? I do, because your rig is so big. I would do alternator. If that's the question, what do you recommend to connect house batteries to the alternator? Isolator, voltage. Oh, I think it's one of the, if you're asking. You know what? I think a lot of people, I probably shouldn't answer this question. If I was doing it, I think I would do an isolator. Um, John might be able to answer this question for me. I do a lot of the power banks. I've just started really messing with the lithium battery. Bev's van is the first time I hooked up a lithium battery to several devices to get it to work, and it works perfectly. But you've got a long rig. I think, don't you have a 37-foot rig, did you say? Um, so I don't know how much house batteries you've got. I don't know what size your alternator is, but make sure your alternator is strong enough to handle it. And the problem, though, I see with some of the DC to DC chargers are they are they're like 360 or so is what you're hitting max. 240, 360. And you know me, I want to charge my stuff fast. Nobody is going to mess with you when you've got a scary looking German Shepherd sitting in your rig. I'll tell you. We had a pug when I was in high school, fur everywhere. Yeah. John Claude, good to see you. Thanks for coming in. Lorena says, I love all dogs. Her dog has one of those barks that'll just, it's scary. It scares me. Yeah, DC to DC charger. Yep. I've never heard of this. KISAE is a great brand. I use the Victron, it starts in O, I think. I'm having a blank. Got a recall today on my 2017 Transit camper van. It had the flex coupler replaced 2019 because of the recall. Now that replacement has a recall. Oh my goodness. My van has a recall too on the parking brake. And my UTV has a recall on the parking brake. Oh, I could mess with you. Jock's my buddy. Yep. I tell you what, between Mobang and Jock's got a lot of buddies. Look at the DMT. There you go. Jock is a lover, not a fighter. Jock scares me. He's a big dog. See here. Tigger only has a learner's. Oh, gotcha. He's got a passenger only permit. My beagle is my life now, a true best friend. There you go. He's already proven that. Oh, I have no doubt. Just that bark alone. My daughter had a pit bull puppy that her bark could be heard while in a still the house windows up, right? Mahalo. In 5 amp increments. Jasonoid, and I agree with him. That's great. And I would be willing to bet maybe it's probably a little bit cheaper. Victron has a Orion. There you go, Mark. It's the Orion. Yeah, probably a little bit more costly. I watch a lot of Will Prouse. I do too. I like Will Prouse. But lately I found Off-Grid Basement for some good information. Off-Grid Basement. That's cool.
And Jasonoid.
Yeah. That's what John said, Jasonoid. Jock is a killer of waves. He loves to be splashed. He does love the water. He won't go near the pond, though. His ball went in the pond, and he would not go near it. Maxie thinks he's a big dog, not afraid of them. Well, I'll tell you what. Me and Maddie went outside last night, and she went like she was going to go in front of my car, like she was going to go to the bathroom or something. She heard something, and I heard it too. I'm telling you what, she was in front of that door waiting to go on in like that. Whatever it was, she was scared to death. Yeah, our dogs Scooter and Buddy have our hearts. They do. Yep. Oh my goodness. It's 8:55, and that's the first time I yawned. Yeah, it's the first time I yawned. We stayed up until 2 a.m. I woke up at 7:45. So Simply Me Journey, thank you for coming in. How are the twin deer and the three-legged? The twins, I see the twins in my future eating out of my hand. They're letting me, I'm getting a little bit closer each time. Now, I know what a lot of you guys are going to say. They may approach a human somewhere else and end up, getting hurt. And I don't want that. These guys stay around here. The dogmen. No dogmen. So the twins are doing good. We haven't seen the three-legged one in a couple of weeks, probably about 2 weeks. It is rutting season. I hope he's out looking for some cutie pie. My sweet poodle went today to say hello to stressed college students before exams. She said hello to every single person. She wore her reindeer sweater. Aw, how cool. I'm more afraid of the small dogs than the big dogs. I'll tell you what, most of the people that I took care of from dog bites, it was from them, one of two things. They're trying to get between two dogs and end up getting bit in the leg, or little kids getting bit in the face because they want to pet the little, they want to, oh, you're so cute, and then they get bit in the face. And most of them are from, I'm going to say 90% of them are from their own dog, like a family member, they're over at grandma's house and it's grandma's dog. I've been yawning since 6 p.m. I was watching my granddaughters and I'm pooped. I bet so. Daryl is in the house. Thank you for coming in. Why? We aren't boring you tonight. You guys are never boring me. I have been getting up early, going to bed late, and I'm old. I'm 55 now. I get a senior discount at Denny's or something, McDonald's or something. Gracie can put up the link to Desert Sage's channel. Absolutely. Johnny could patent her laugh. Oh my goodness, don't make me laugh. Works as long as your dog actually has a tail. There you go. Gracie on it. Shut up, Johnny. You're not old, just older. Absolutely. Look at all those capital letters. She yelling at me up there. Oh, that's I know, guys. I started 4 days ago. I'm taking glucosamine and turmeric and putting old lady cream on my knee so it doesn't hurt. I'm breaking down.
But they're working.
I've been working.
No, those are working.
Those are working. It's working. It is working. 55 young pup. I'm virtually hugging you, Kathleen. Virtually hugging you. Good thing Tripod Deer has his back 2 legs. That's what I said.
That's my thought too.
That's what I said.
Definitely my thought.
I know.
Of course, Darcy would voice it.
Yep. Get him, girl. Get him. Get him, boy. Get him. 3 more years and I get a discount. No. Double nickels. That's because I'm 10 years older than you and I refuse to be old. Absolutely. Right? You guys, you're just any more DIY your yard furniture. No, but guys, guess what's happening Saturday? You're not gonna guess. I'm gonna tell you. Um, all my kids, we got together for Thanksgiving, and I told them, I said, I don't want you to buy me anything for Christmas. I want you to come to the shop and help me build picnic tables. So on Saturday, all 4 of my kids, because that's the only day they all have off between now and Christmas, is the 9th. And we're going to build 5 picnic tables, and it's going to be so much fun. And we're going to make beef stew. One of my kids are bringing an apple pie, and it's going to be so much fun. I'm almost 20 years older than you, so shut up. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Wait till you hit 70. I know, right? I can't wait. I always have a fear that I'm going to die young. My mom died at 74, and my dad died at 61. And after working COVID, I thought I always have that fear of dying young. So I've been trying to not think about it. So, took 10 years off my age this year, same age as Johnny. There you go. Just take it off. Boom, done. Cat, you what 40? Tell about the benches. What I did was, we had a tree right in the middle of the driveway, and between Bev, Bernadette, and every UPS and mail driver that has ever been here, they really were kind of done with that tree. So I thought about cutting it down. And then Kelly and I talked about it, and we thought, we really like it. It prevents people from rushing up the lane. Well, I had already talked to the excavator about getting rid of it, but it really wasn't on the high priority list. So I thought. I was inside the shop, and all of a sudden I heard the chainsaw going. Went outside. He already had it all dug up so that he could cut under where my road was, and it was already being cut down. So I didn't want it to die in for no reason. So I made benches out of it. I took 2 logs one way, and then a long log going long ways, took the chainsaw and cut out grooves so the log would sit there. So now we have 2 benches around the pond that belong, are there because of the old tree. And then I took the last part of the tree, it's probably about 5 foot long, and I made a trough out of it. And that's where we put our deer corn, because I don't like the deer having to eat the dirt. So, not that they mind, but I like it in the trough, and they don't have to bend over so far. It's better on their backs. They don't have to bend at the knees.
You spoil the deer, you spoil your dog.
No wonder my dog's rotten. Now the deers are going to be rotten. I'm being nice to them. I want them to eat out of my hand. I always wanted, chickadees are really friendly, chickadees. And I always wanted a chickadee to land on my hand. My self-reliance, it does it to him all the time. And I want a chickadee to land in my hand and eat some bird seed. So I figured I might as well see if I can get the deer to do it too. And maybe if the chickadee sees the deer doing it, they'll think I'm an okay person and they'll come and do it. We got a lot of birds out here now. First, it was hard to get them to come, and now they're here. It's 9:03, guys. It's 9:03. I'm 63 and babysit 2 3-year-old twins and a 6-month-old. We're going to add you to our prayer list. I don't know if you need it, but we're adding you to the prayer list. I'm like, no. I hope someday I'm babysitting Bella in the house. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Awesome to the tree, live forever. Not only that, but I stripped all the bark off of it. And on the bottom, I burned it so that it would help waterproof it, touching the ground. So hopefully it will last a long time. Guys, it's 9:04. I apologize for my tardiness. Is that a tardiness? Or keeping you guys too long. I figured since I wasn't yawning, maybe it was still okay. But you guys have a good week. Sunday's video should be about Gracie's van. If it's not, I'm worried that she's going to reach through the phone and because I'm not sending her any more pictures. So Sunday, we'll see you guys Sunday, 4:45. When you guys leave here, go watch Tim's video on the wave. We're gonna see how high we got him up to. Go watch Tim's video on the wave. When you're done with that, go watch Box Van D's live stream from last night. Take care and safe travels, and we'll see you guys next week.